Session would explain what a bench sales recruiter must know. So basically, a bench sales recruiter must understand the salary structure. There is a compensation part. In the compensation, salary would be there and benefits would be there. If that bench sales recruiter is working in a foreign country, right? So since we are located in India, we don't worry about visa terms. But when a bench sales recruiter is working for a foreign company, correct? Maybe US or UK or China, then they need to understand the visa terms, right? Then only if the consultant speaks about the visa, then the recruiter will be able to understand this. Any question?
No, sir.
Then you need to understand the consultant's resume. Fine. When you understand the consultant's resume, a lot of things are there in resume. So how many years of experience that the consultant has, what kind of technology he is familiar, what kind of niche technologies he's got hands-on expertise, right? Lot of things are there. So you need to understand the consultant's resume, and then you pre-screen the candidate. You speak to them, understand their skills, understand their communication skills, understand their attitude, and finally you figure it out whether that candidate is the right candidate or not. Any question, Pawan?
No, sir.
When you are pre-screening the candidate that is the consultant, right? So here the consultant, the candidate, both are same. Okay, do not get confused and do not think this candidate and consultant are different. Both are same, right? When you speak to the consultant, then the consultant would be asking a lot of questions to you. So as a bench sales recruiter, you should know answers for all of those questions. Understood? And then after you answer all of the questions, then what happens? The consultant would be happy, and you and the consultant would come to an agreement. Okay, the consultant would say, "Hey Pawan, start marketing my resume." Fine. There are some things you need to do after that one. I'll explain that one to you later, right? So you start marketing consultant's resume. Here, HR role is also very important because the HR will pitch in and an offer letter will be rolled out here. The consultant would be signing the offer letter and other documents, and you start marketing the consultant's resume. In that situation, when you submit the resume to the clients, then you need to answer the questions from the clients. Understood, Pawan Tharmani?
Yes, sir. Means we need to answer the questions from clients to the clients only, no, sir, not to the candidate.
Candidate, you already answered, right? Whatever questions he had. And after that, you're marketing his resume to the clients. The clients would be asking questions, correct? So you should answer those questions correctly. I'll do a role play. Okay, I'll be a candidate and I'll be a client also, right? So that you understand what kind of questions a consultant may ask and what kind of questions a client may ask. Okay, understood? Not now, later. You'd be a bench sales recruiter. I would be a consultant. Fine. At
Yes,
times,
sir.
I would be a client. At times, I would be a bench sales recruiter. Fine. So, in this role play, you'll get to know a lot of things, right? What are the questions asked by the consultant? What are the questions asked by the client? Fine. And then you need to understand the salary structure correctly, understand the benefits, understanding the visa terms, right? Understanding the IT and non-IT skills. When you take a resume, you should be in a position to figure out whether it is an IT resume or non-IT resume. If it is an IT resume, what skills that candidate or consultant is focused. So you need to understand that one, right? Pre-screen the consultant, fine. answering all questions from the consultants, marketing consultants resume, answering all questions from the clients, right? This one is a repetition of the previous slide. Okay, so twice I've copied here. Fine. Okay, you did the process, and after that you need to market the candidate, correct? For that, what you do, you prepare the resume, you prepare email, correct? Why you need to prepare the resume? Tell me, Pawan.
Because by preparing the resume, the consultant clients will know what are the skills you have, and
Correct.
what is the experience you have, previous experience.
Correct. The consultant's resume may not be an organized one. Correct. Here and there, some kind of information will be floating, and if the client look at that resume, client would be not able to figure it out what kind of resume is that one. So you follow a template. Fine. You get the resume from the candidate, and you copy all the information from the candidate's resume to that resume template. You make it correct. Understood? So that resume would be appealing, right? If you remember, correct, you sent out a resume to me earlier, correct? I said, hey Pavan, this is not the right resume. Then I modified that resume and I gave it to you. Do you remember that one?
Yes, sir.
By seeing that resume, clients were very happy, employees were very happy. Immediately they called you and you got several jobs. Is that correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, understanding the consultant's resume is very, very important. Correct? You need to back and forth coordinate with the consultant, make that resume in a correct. And then preparing email, correct? When you're going to send the resume and as well as the relevant information to the client, your email should be perfect. So you need to prepare a email template. I'll explain how to prepare the resume and how to prepare the email in the following sessions, maybe next session or next session, something like that. Fine. Then you did this job. Understanding the requirements, you may get different requirements from different clients. For example, the requirement from the client may be Java developer, and you may be having a Java developer resume with you. It doesn't mean since the titles are same, right? You can submit your resume to that requirement. It is not like that. Titles are only titles. You need to read the requirement correctly. What is the expectation from the client? What are the skills required from the client? You need to understand that one. And if those skills are present in your consultant's resume, then you submit the resume. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Why I'm saying here own requirement and external requirement, learnhiring.com, correct, may be doing an internal project, correct? For that project, learnhiring may be needing some Java developers. So it is own requirements. This is learnhiring.com requirements. External requirements, these requirements are received from the clients. Any question?
No, sir.
Then what you do, you need to market the resume. So you go to job board. Job board means job website, correct? For example, in India, Naukri.com, monsterindia.com, shine.com, those are very popular. When you talk about US, career builder, dice.com, indeed.com, monks.com, right? Those are very famous. And you also have a lot of social media also. You upload the resume of the consultant in those job websites and social media. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Then what you're trying to do, sending the resume and other details in LinkedIn or in other groups. There are a lot of groups in LinkedIn, Facebook, Google. You need to find out that one and you need to submit that resume there. And if you know a lot of clients, then you can submit the resume to those clients or to your known contacts. You need to update the resume on need basis, right? I'll explain this one later. What is need basis? Talk to the client and build relationship. Fine. Then If you submitted the resume for a requirement you got from your accounts manager, follow up with your accounts manager, get the right information. And if you submit to the client, follow up with them. So you need to get MSA from the client, right? If something works out. And finally, you need to coordinate the interview process also. Any question on this one?
Sir, they will give the MSA. We don't read the whole MSA, no, sir. Just forward to the contracts manager.
It depends upon the responsibility. If you are given the responsibility to read contracts, you need to do that one.
Okay.
It depends from company to company.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Any questions, Pavan and Tharmani?
No, sir.
Can you explain what you learned from this session?
Uh, Sir, can I explain from first onwards?
Yeah, please.
Yes, sir. Bench sales means the candidate who doesn't have any project and they are in the bench, and the company will pay to them as from their pocket to the candidate, but they don't have any project to work. It's called bench. There are three types of bench sale. Means we need as a bench sales recruiter. There are three types of uh, three we need to do, sir. Responsibilities. One is the candidates who don't have any, they are on the bench. We need to source them a project to them. And second one is the uh, candidate who are completing nearby their project, and before completing their project we need to source them a new project to them. And third one is hiring new consultants. These are the three responsibilities as for
Very
the
good.
bench sales recruiter. After that, in the second, there are two types of salary and benefits. One is fixed salary and the contract salary. Means fixed salary means with fixed salary and plus benefits the company will pay to the candidates. And contract based means there is a percentage on the percentage like 80 20 80 percentage. Means for example, for $100, $80 to the candidate and $20 to the company. And
It may be
as
contract or it may be full time also. Okay, I will explain that one later. Okay, it doesn't mean that the second option is contract. Okay, so I said only percentage basis, and the percentage basis may be on full time and as well as contract also. I'll discuss about that one later.
sure, sir. And as a bench sale recruiter must know the understanding the salary structure, understanding the benefits. Means what the salary will give to the candidate, and what's the salary, what are the benefits to give the candidate. And understanding the visa terms. Means from in other countries, visa, which kind of visa he has, consultant has, we need to understand. And understand he has IT or non-IT skills. Understanding the consultant's resume means the whether the candidate is suitable to us, to this client's uh, skills or not. For that we need to understand the consultant's resume. pre-screening the consultant means we need to pre-screening means whether his way of talking or English speaking skills is suitable to this project or not. Answering all questions from consultants, like any
Not only
queries from
English
the.
communication, hello Pawan, not only English communication, you need to test the IT and non-IT skills also, find whether it is good or not, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. And answering all questions from the consultants, maybe some queries, different queries they are asked to the sales recruiter. We need to answer to them every question to them. If they're happy, then they will sign what else we send to them. And marketing consultant's resume, after signing a contract with him, we'll marketing the resume in the job portals like dice.com and some other famous portals in US. And from answering all questions from the clients means the end client will ask many questions, whether the candidate suitable for the skills. For example, Amazon Web Services, he has the skills or not, so must skills. Those skills we need to answer to the end clients.
Very good.
Yes, Ben Sales recruiter standard operating procedures. These are the procedure responsibility as a Ben Sales recruiter. First, preparing the resume. It means the candidate's resume will not be correct to the recruiter point of view. That's why we will prepare the resume as suitable and understandable to the end client. And preparing an email and understanding the requirements for your own requirements and external requirements. Own requirements means, for example, Learn Hiring LLC has in-house projects. For them, it is a own requirement means own requirements means the what are the suitable skills to do the candidate must to do, and external requirements means the external clients like IBM, end clients. Those companies has their own requirements and skills. For them, we'll need to understand. And uploading the resume in job boards and job boards like dice.com, indeed.com, and refreshing the requirement at least 3 times on a daily basis. Then only the resume will reach the end clients. Searching requirements in job boards means from the in the job boards, any requirement from the end clients we need to search. Sending the resume to the clients. If the requirement is suitable, that our candidate is suitable to that requirement, we'll send the resume to the clients. Sending the resume and other details in LinkedIn and other groups. And sending the resume in groups like LinkedIn, Facebook, Google, etc., and other groups. Sending the resumes to your known contacts, and submitting resumes for that requirement in job boards means we need
Known
to
contacts
submit.
means what, right? You are a bench sales recruiter. You may be having contacts with 500 clients. You may be having 500 email IDs, right? So you send that resume
Okay,
to your known contacts.
sure, sir. And updating the resume on need basis means if any skills he done any new like certification course, maybe it is useful to the end client or to the candidate, we need to update the resume on a need basis. Talk to the end client and build the relationship means the client will ask many questions that your candidate has these skills, exact skills to meet the company requirements. We'll explain everything that our consultant has these skills like AWS, like SQL
Not
develop
only that,
SQL.
okay, not only that, right? Build relationship means try to have a good relationship with the client, right? So they will favor your candidate. If you're able to submit good, strong consultants to a particular client, then the client will like your company very much and they'll be pushing your consultant's resume rather than other people's resume. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And here, updating resume on need basis. and these 3 times on daily basis. What does it mean? When you update the resume 3 times, right, on daily basis, the resume will be refreshed. When the client searches for a resume, your resume will come first. Understood?
Yes.
Any other questions you do have?
Sir, updating the resume means we need to add skill and deleting the skill in the resume, or just refresh means how to refresh?
Go there, right? Just right, remove spaces, right? Add spaces, correct? Just add
Oh,
some characters there and save that resume, correct?
yes, sir.
For example, the street name may be Greens Street. Fine.
Yes, sir.
The location of the candidate Green Street. Okay. So make this Greens ST. And second time you make it as STREET. Third time again you go to this third one, ST, right? Back and forth you do the same thing, but it would get refreshed. So
Okay.
when the client searches for that particular skill set, your resume, that is your consultant's resume, may appear in the first page or the second page or the third page, so that the chance of client looking at your consultant resumes has got higher probability. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And after that, what happens? You submit the resume to the client, right? Client will interview your candidate, and if they like your candidate, they'll be sending some paperwork, right? MSA,
Yeah.
end of work, those kind of things. Either you or your contracts management team reads that one. If everything is good, correct, you sign it, and your consultant starts work with the client, and you'll be following up with the client for good relationship, and you'll also in be in good contacts with the consultant to understand what is really going on in the project. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Thank you
Sir,
very much.
and I have one doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. We need to prepare a resume means they will give the template company, or we only prepare a resume in a structured format.
Usually companies give the template to you. If the company is a new company, then you need to provide your template to them.